Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Scarland here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. And today, as the title suggests, it is the Jubilee celebration. Neverwinter is celebrating its 9th year in existence. So congratulations to Cryptic Studios. A 9-year-old title is, pretty decent for the most part. I'm hoping we can continue this game for at least one more year to hit the 10-year mark. I hope they have something spectacular planned for the 10-year anniversary of the game. However, the 9-year anniversary was kind of subpar, but it is what it is. We have some new items, so this is basically a recap. The celebration is coming to an end. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and discuss. We did get free rewards. You had to log in for 5 days. So after 1 day, you received a Legendary Mount Choice Pack. Now, this is upsetting because none of these are account-wide. Now, all of these are geared toward new players, obviously, but we're to the point in the game where we shouldn't be seeing any single-use mounts anymore. They should all be account-wide, so this is kind of a step backwards. I mean, none of these were account-wide, which, again, is upsetting. After you logged in for 3 days, you got 50 Unbind tokens. Again, nothing spectacular, but hey, free is free. And then if you logged in 5 days during the Jubilee, you actually got a Mythic Mount Pack. Yes, they gave everyone a free Mythic Mount. Now, here's my problem with this, is that this isn't a choice pack. This pack grants one of the following. And again, none of these are listed as account-wide. But my problem is that if you have one of these already, you can't sell it, you can't do anything with it. So why wasn't it a choice pack at least? I mean, they have a good bit of mounts here, and a newer player or a casual player that doesn't have all of these could have then chosen the one that they needed. Instead of leaving it up to, RNG and it being 100% random, if you have a, Feywood Griffin or the Stag, and you end up pulling another one, there's literally nothing you can do with it except delete it. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. If we go ahead and look at the new stuff for the event, we have a new Vanity Pet. It's the Teensy Weensy Harper Agent. This is the premium currency, the daily currency, whatever you want to call it, the Protector's figurines. That's all there is. That's all the new stuff for this year. It's just a Vanity Pet. Now, the Reowned Store is another story. The Reown, I had about 10,000 saved. However, this year, for whatever reason, they deleted everyone's Reown and put a normal timer on it. So that was kind of poopy, in my opinion. I had 10,000 saved. Everyone had stuff saved. We usually save it from the previous year for the next year, and then we can buy what we want. Well, they put an end to that. They deleted everyone's currency. So this year, everyone had to farm the currency all over again if you wanted the new items. So if we go ahead and look at the new items, there's a new throne, of course. The Throne of Entwined Scales is the new throne for the 9-year anniversary. There is a new mount skin. It's called the Confetti Machination. You can see the statistics on your screen. This is a pretty cool mount, in my opinion. And then we have some new fashion. We have the Keldonian fashion as well as the Dwarven fashion. So let's go ahead, take a look at the fashion real quick. Again, it's nothing special. I mean, it's pretty bland, in my opinion. And then we have the Dwarven set, which is slightly different. Again, nothing spectacular. And that's it. That's the new stuff. So, yeah. The best thing, in my opinion, is this mount skin. It's a giant mecha-looking golem thing. I like it personally, And it shoots confetti. So, yeah. And then we have the new throne, which, if we want to get a closer look here, it basically has dragons. They basically tie in the anniversary throne with whatever module we're on. So we're doing dragons right now. So it's basically dragons. But again, nothing, spectacular, But again, it's not a huge milestone. It's 9 years. Hopefully for the 10-year, we can have something super spectacular. I'm hoping the best for the 10-year anniversary. Normal quests as always, guys. Protector's bounties are subpar as always. If we go and just grab these real quick just for funsies. But again, I mean, it's the normal daily quests, the normal grind, etc. And again, nothing spectacular for the 9 years. So this is basically just the recap video showing you guys the 9 years. That way we have it in our archives of our video collection. Again, it's coming toward the end of the event. Today is actually the last day of when I'm posting this video. So, yeah. No coupons in the bounties. Again, I've opened 141 this year. And that was mainly just for farming the Reowned to get, all the new stuff. Again, they did delete everyone's Reowned, which was kind of poopy. But it is what it is. A pro tip just for everyone that I've been doing for years. A lot of people don't really know that if you do save your Protector's figurines and you don't use them for, let's say you don't want the Vanity Pet, if you go all the way to the bottom, you can get 150 Neverwinter Reown. It costs 1 figurine, so if you do all of the event, you can get 10 plus figurines, so that's 10 bags. And these bags do save, so you can put these bags in your bank, save them exactly 1 year from now, and the 10-year anniversary, at least you can start with some Reown. So that's up to you guys. That's all I really got for you today. Again, it was just a recap of the Jubilee. Nothing spectacular. In my opinion, the best thing is, of course, the mount, just because it is a cool looking skin. But the fashion was subpar. The throne was subpar. They did, of course, do their normal 30% off everything in the Zen Store. They did add a couple items, if I remember. Yes, so we have the 10 shards of greater empowerment, 20 shards of greater empowerment, and 50 shards of greater empowerment. However, you can see the price associated with it. So if you did buy these when it was 30% off, fine. But it does say that it's a single purchase, so I believe you can only buy one of each of these packs. I didn't partake in this. I still need mythic colors, but I wasn't going to waste Zen on such low amounts, in my opinion. Even with the 30% off, it was still expensive. I mean, you're talking about $60 with 30% off for 50 shards. It just wasn't worth it, in my opinion. To get a mythic color, you need 100 shards. So you're telling me a mythic color is worth $120 USD? I don't think so. So I did not partake in that. And then they did add the companion pack here, which was the Cunning Mimic, the Tutor, for whatever reason, a Hellmite Paladin Ghost, the Dedicated Squire, and a Minx, all account wide, which was nice. And then they also added the Mythic Premium Mount Bundle. Again, you get a choice of a Mythic Mount. And then you get 2 choices of legendary mounts. You get upgrade tokens. And they also did add, you get 20 greater shards of empowerment with this bundle now. But again, it's $150, aka 15,000 Zen. Even with the 30% discount, mount skins are no longer worth anything in the game. The legendary mounts are completely irrelevant. I mean, you can buy most of those legendary mounts for 500k AD or less. The mythic mounts, you're looking at 1 million AD, maybe upwards of 2 million AD. So, I mean, the price just doesn't coincide with the Zen price. And unfortunately, like when account-wide mounts first released, I did say it was great that, we have account-wide unlocks, but I knew ultimately it was going to kill the market on mounts, which it did. So, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the Jubilee. That's the 9th year anniversary. Hopefully we can survive up until 10 years and have a nice 10-year anniversary. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys real soon.